Good day, everyone, and Happy New Year to every trader out there. And we hope all traders will be profitable next year. Today is the 5th of January, 2:46 Eastern Time, and this is the CFTC regulation. It's very important to know that there is a risk in the trading, and it could be not for everyone, and there is nothing guaranteed in the trading industry. We know the ABC scalpers, and I don't want to cover the ABC scalpers today, but what I want to show today is the next generation auto trade, where we have the next generation auto trade for maybe 5 years, 6 years. We've been having that. The next generation auto trade, it is one of the most advanced auto trade ever came out on any platform. If we right click on the strategy, where if we click on the next generation auto trade, on the NinjaTrader 7, the next generation auto trade, customer has to sit down and adjust it and synchronize everything, and back test it, forward test it, optimization. During those years, we find out not too many people know how to optimize, and even when they optimize, sometimes the market goes the other direction, like anything else in this business. So this is the complicity on the next generation auto trade, and without a doubt also on the next generation auto trade, you can generate which is your priority, which signal you want it to be the priority on it, to activate the signal. And it is overwhelming with all the advanced technology on that auto trade. What we faced on the NT7, it was not too many people can sit down, and is endless, that auto trade, and this is a lot of work. Let's go back one more time, and you can see there is a tremendous programming, and it is a very, very long one. But now on the NT8 is no longer the trader has to deal with it. We find a way that the trades are taken directly from your computer, and when you start your NinjaTrader, the next generation communicate with our server and get the new setting, if there is a setting or there is some updates on it. The trader don't have to deal with it. And this is the way we are going. We're not relying anymore on the trader to do anything. So now on this next generation auto trade, it is on and off. You don't have to deal with all this enchilada and the complicity on that auto trade. It's done, it's over. One of the things we did, we have designed it first, because now it is on and off to the ES, and then when today it is the first day actually we are testing it, and to our traders this next generation will be released in 2-3 days. We just doing the final check on it, and because we took the optimization off, we took all the setting off, we took everything off, so now it will be easier on the trader, just turn it on and off. And this is today straight out of the box, no adjustment. And as you notice, even the trailing stop, you can adjust the trailing stop, or you can decide how many trades you want to take. If you want to take one trade out of that auto trade, or 2 or 3 or 4, you can do that. But the entries is always going to be the same, and is very well tuned. And this one here, the next generation, is, and like let's say the scalper here, if you notice, the scalper, some of the traders, they don't know sometimes the scalpers require a normal movement in the market, not breaking news, not a very fast market. It needs, like today, just normal speed, and then you can scalp the market, because the complicity in the scalping is a small trade, and it require a little slow movement in the market. And that's why we have those guys, they trade Globex like 2-3 hours before the markets open. They know how to run those auto trades, the scalpers, because those are, you don't want to turn on the scalper at 9:30 Eastern time. You need to wait till 9:45 or 9:50 until this market settled, and then you can turn on your scalper. On that one here, you still have the option to go limited order or a market order, and we have it on a market order here. And this here is a different auto trade, where you don't need to wait till the market is calm before you start scalping. Scalping is a small trade when the market, the doors open, and then you go in, get a few takes, and get out. And you have to know where is your limitation on it. But when on this next generation auto trade, the complicity is, there is more complicity, is looking at the bears and the bulls, the signals. There is so many different indicators is calculating to that signal here on the left upper corner. And then you have two different market analyzer is doing the adjustment and is calculating the market, which is a total different approach than the A and the B and the C scalper. And that one here, and this is a 1 minute chart. It's not one of those out of a space chart with a break line and Renko and I don't know, those tweaky and realistic charts. This is the 1 minute. The 1 minute, again, it is the only time frame can reveal the identity of any auto trade or any indicator. No other time frame can reveal an auto trade like 1 minute. Despite everything, or I've been attacked about it, but the 1 minute is the only. And then once the auto trade runs on 1 minute, then we can go on 150 ticks, we can go on 300 ticks or 620 ticks if you want to, or range bar or 6 range bar. But the most important to see the true identity of that auto trade on 1 minute, and then we can tweak it to different time frames. So we don't have to take those trades on 1 minute, but we need to see success on the 1 minute, and then we can tweak it. And then if we decide we want to go on a Renko bar, or we decided to want to go to a range bar, then we can do that. So on the first test today, that's why we want to use 1 minute. And you can see that auto trade, it is measuring the market without dealing with filters, because there is enough algorithm in there to understand how is this market moving and when is the right time to take the trade and when it's not. So if we are looking on the DAX today, this is a very, very serious business on the DAX. I like to show the DAX because it is one of the most difficult business to run, is the DAX. And you can see the trades on the DAX. And this is amazing. This is amazing. There is a small losses here and there, 1, 2, 3, but the winning is much, much more than the losing. And this is beautiful. And if we notice right now, for the last hour, the auto trade did not take any trades. Let's look at the CL. Today, the CL, we had a lousy trade here, a losing trade. And you can see right now the market is not, the auto trade is not taking any trade here. And we had the two beautiful runs on the CL, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, one losing trade and one at the end. So this is the journey for 1 minute again on the CL. And the most impressive one today, I mean, is amazing. It's like a new platform and a new auto trade. The 30-year Treasury bond. We've been running that, testing it for almost 24 hours right now. And this is a one serious business, is even more than the DAX. We have one losing trade right there. And took it, and this is a straight out of the box. You don't have to do anything. You can adjust your trailing stop if you want to, or you can leave it as is, disconnect 3 trades and stay on one trade. You can do that. And look at this. This is overnight. And we will be covering this, guys, on Tuesday on our webinar. And this is really very, very serious business. And the entry on it, when you're going live, there is no problem going with it on a market price. And it is set on a market price. It's not like the A scalper, because an A scalper is, you can do it on a limited price or you can do it market order, but this one here is based on market price. So that kind of auto trade you can start at 9:30, or if there is some major news when the market is going fast. It is nice for the trader to have different tools for a different kind of trading. This is the new trading panel for the NT8, and it's not all of it because we had also the market analyzer. The market analyzer is missing out of that trading panel, but it's working beautifully, and I didn't have time. We have a tons of stuff came out on NT8, and this is the new market analyzer coming on the NT8, which exactly the same thing on the next generation. And also on the next generation we kept is unfiltered because it's on and off, but we kept the filter for those guys that want to use for Forex or for different kind of market. Now we have like worldwide people, so there is some people they trade in total different market. We don't know anything about it. So there is still on the next generation they can add. There is enough filters, and we kept measurement on the buyers and the sellers from the trading panel, and then we kept the most advanced signals. So if the 1, 2, 1, 3, and 5 is in red, then this means this auto trade, after he does all those calculations from here, he's gonna be confirming with the buyers and the sellers and the signal before take that trade, which is gonna be slowing down a little bit. It's not gonna be taking every bumper in the market, but we excuse me, we did it a good job on not even using a filter, just turn it on and off. And this is the new market analyzer, and also for our traders it will be, this is version 2 on the NT8, and we will send the version 2 with the next generation. And also we will be covering, also there is a missing market analyzer. I didn't have time today to do that. Some of the requests from our traders is about the symmetry. Those symmetries, they do not repaint. Those symmetries do not repaint. And today we were testing the symmetry. And on the symmetry here, what I like the most about it, for your $35 zone, for the ones who have the subscription and they have our system. Of course, those fibs are not the normal fibs. They just plot forever. They always change because they are directly getting the codes and the numbers from our server. But now the lines has changed from the past. But what you see This is now recently where the symmetry do not change, do not repaint. They never repainted on 7, and because I've seen some people call it symmetry, but they keep blank repainting all the time until doesn't work for me. This is the symmetry, what I like it, and I'm using, again, in order for you to identify an indicator, you cannot use it on 15 minutes. It's useless. You cannot use it on rank bar. You cannot use it on range. The only time you can investigate that indicator if it's efficient or not, you have to look at it on 1 minute. Doesn't matter which indicator, whether it's Best Pro Trade or any other. If it works on 1 minute, then you go to your time frame. If you want to use the DAX on 8 range or 150 ticks or 600 or 700 ticks, then we can go, at least we know that indicator works fine. One of the things and the example on those is the accuracy when it comes into the zone and the symmetry plot. This is a go trade, and this is really something a trader can enjoy the where is the entry point, and not leaving the trader optional for him to make mistakes in the trading. And when we come into those zones, we can identify if those zones gonna hold or not. Those symmetry is not gonna be on your zone subscription, your $35 subscription, but if you are a member of Best Pro Trade and you have your package, you will find them in your template once we release it in the next couple days. Another things here also for those guys that requested, because we asked the guys on the last webinar if they wanted the institutional auto trade or they want the reversal first, and they all decided they wanted the reversal first, and then we decided to make the auto trade reversal, and it will be released. I'm not going to be covering the reversal. We haven't had time even to look at it today because it just came out today, but we will also covering the reversals. And the things is with this chart here, we still using the signals from our new system, swing trading on 88, and also this one here is 1 minute, folks. If we notice here, we're still using, and you still can auto trade the entry signal and the target and your trailing stop. And this is the NTH swing trading, which we don't have on NinjaTrader 7. Now we start adding the stuff on it from NT7 to NT8, and now you can see where the estimation target in conjunction with your zone and your reversals right now, you can see how well they are aligned with your zone and when this market is about to reverse. One of the things we will be covering, I'm not gonna go publicly with it, we will be sharing some of those secret how you can find an entry point and a re-entry point. The most important is not the entry as much as the re-entry point, which we will be covering it on the next webinar. In conjunction, as an example, when you have the trading panel here, all those indicators on the side, and measuring this market and try to estimate the direction on that market or how strong the trend is, and what is the probability from the trading panel and how weak this market is or how strong that market, because everything is driven on momentum. We have to understand the pressure in the market, or where is what happened here is irrelevant. Is in the past, is gone. We're never going to see that. What the most important things in the trading, you are trading future. You cannot just rely on your indicator following the market. When the market going up, it says is up. whether you are using ATR, MACDs. So in a way, most of the traders, they are trading the futures based on a past indicator. And the success is overwhelming because they are doing this. And they can blame everyone because they don't get it. You simply cannot trade the future based on the past. What happened here from that bar all the way back is irrelevant, is make no sense anymore. What the most important things in the future trading, however, is where is that destination on that bar? Where is the destination and how strong it is, the pressure in that market, or when this market is misleading you and you have no view of that market, how it's going. So this is where, that's why we have, 75% retailers, they go on the web and they go somewhere and they waste time and they pay somebody to learn price action in a room and all that. It's not going to work because you trade in the past. You trade in the future based on the past. It's not going to work for you. All those indicators out of date, and now it's algorithm. It's not anymore MACDs and ATRs. And it is a hard work. And not everybody can win in this business, not unless if you put your dues in there. And that's how it is. Let's look at Forex today. I don't know if we have the Forex today. Yes, we have the Forex. The Forex is a flat. And there is not much in the Forex right now. Very flat at the end of the day. And let's see if we have the stocks. And today we have Goldman Sachs doing good. Boeing, okay. Boeing is pretty good. The Boeing is 157. Home Depot, sell, okay. 40 ticks on the sell, Home Depot. Okay, Exxon Mobil, what is it, Exxon? Exxon is buy, 88.66. And Nike is a buy on 52.67. I wish you a happy new year. Please be safe. And we wish every trader be success and find what you're looking for in 2017. God bless all.